We now have as many contact tracers as we do residents in Buchanan County. That's because everyone is now a contact tracer. If some of you out there are thinking this is good news, actually the St. Joseph Health Department no longer can keep up with the onslaught of new cases. So we're now in charge of working our own cases. Here's KQ2's Madeline McClain.
It's a result of our actions. The stress we put on the public health system fractured it.
We just have to deal with the consequences as a community.
Up until this point, the health department's contact tracers have been calling every single person who tests positive, every single close contact, every single employer, but they can't do it anymore.
Our health department staff have been working nonstop, trying to do the absolute best that we can to keep up with it. The cases are just outpacing our resources, and it's now come to the time that we are having to say to the community, we need your help with this. We need you to help with this response.
The St. Joseph Health Department says there's too many people to call. So from here on out, they will call the positive case in their household. That's it. Anyone outside of that circle is now your responsibility.
It's unfortunately just due to necessity. So you have a limited amount of staff and a certain amount of hours per day. And every single day we get at least 80 cases, if not more.
In the last 2 weeks, there's been 1,300 positive cases in the county. Multiply that by close contacts and you end up with thousands upon thousands of people. That doesn't even include the potential surge that can come after the holidays.
It's certainly not what we want to do. We want our cases to be so low that this is not a problem, but that's not where we are right now, and we anticipate that it will get worse before it gets better.
If you've been watching the increase in cases, hospitalizations, and deaths, the pleas from health departments across our area, Clinton County.
We all feel like we're drowning in new cases.
Livingston.
We're frustrated, we're weary, we're tired.
Andrew.
It's taken a lot out of us. We're worn out, we're tired.
You are probably not shocked about how we got here.
This is not a normal year. Nothing about this year is normal.
For those of us that want to help, let's first make sure we're not part of the problem.
I would ask a person that if they would test positive right now and they look back in 2 days before, how many people would they honestly say that are now close contacts to them that might continue to spread this disease process? And if they are not comfortable with the amount of people that might be, they might need to reevaluate what choices they're making.
And if we find out that we're positive, they ask us to stay home, isolate from when our symptoms started or from the date we received a positive test. Reporting, Madeline McClain, KQ2 News.
The health department has a resource guide available on its website to help you trace your contacts.